Welcome to the What is Stoicism podcast.
Even when I know that a certain Stoic exercise will help ease a persistent worry about the future that I'm holding on to, I still sometimes find it difficult to actually initiate the exercise. In these instances, a strange cycle develops. I know that to ease the pain of the worry, I must face the worry, understand it, and accept it. To understand and accept the worry, I must perform the appropriate exercise to help me examine and process it. Performing the exercise means engaging with the worry, and most likely, a small amount of discomfort, the price of admission for the self-service of getting past the worry. The prospect of this discomfort becomes a deterrent, and the avoidance of the pain of the exercise only leads to more pain, as the worry is left unchallenged, and the cycle continues. In this short episode, I hope to help you avoid similar avoidance. Let's face a worry together now, using this time we've carved out specifically for our philosophical practice. It's a short exercise, so there's no need to rush. Let's take it in steps. Step 1. What is worrying you about the day or week ahead? For example, some upcoming event, expected news, or an encounter with someone you don't want to face. Feel free to pause after any of these steps if you need some more time to think. Step 2. Imagine the thing that's worrying you is in front of you right now. Even if it isn't an actual person, try to imagine it sitting in a chair opposite you. Step 3. How would you describe the thing that's sitting there in the simplest possible terms? Try not to include any overly descriptive language or even the reason why the thing is worrying you. Step 4. What is the worst possible consequence that this thing could bring you? Imagine how that situation would play out, but also carefully consider its temporary nature. The fact that it will indeed, like everything else, pass. Step 5. Is there a response you can prepare for this worst possible consequence? Or might there even be something you can do to prevent it? No one exercise can perfectly allay all our worries, but regular practice of this kind of inquiry can help us regain perspective on the stories we're telling ourselves. With just a little preparation, we can settle our minds with the knowledge that we're ready to face what comes our way. This allows us to meet our challenges with the open arms of courage, so we can effect positive change for ourselves, and show that how we respond is of greater importance than what we're responding to. And by the time the dreaded future event comes around and presents itself in the chair opposite us, we're usually relieved, as it isn't in fact as bad as we had first feared.